Pratt, it's a tough result today. What do you think we'll learn from it?
We have to learn a lot from it. Very disappointing result, but disappointing performance more than anything. Today was a game where we lost near enough every duel. Myself and the rest of the players are very disappointed because when you come to a team like Derby who are fighting to go and get promoted, the basics of football are winning your duels, competing, and that's what Derby done better than us today. So we have to learn from that. It wasn't a game of tactical where we could do something. It's on us players. We're disappointed we didn't win our duels, and that's the basics of football.
Does today sort of reinforce how football starts with those basics?
Yeah, it's the main fundamentals of football are winning your duels. You have to win your individual duels, and we lost all our individual duels. Obviously disappointing to lose from 3 set pieces. If they carve you open and they score 3 great goals, then maybe you take your hat off to them. But we lost from 3 set pieces. We lost so many duels, and obviously disappointed in there. We have to learn from it, and we're disappointed obviously for the travelling fans. You know, come all this way to a big ground. I don't think Leighton Orient have played Derby in a few years, and to come to this ground and put on that performance is a bit more disappointing than anything.
On a positive note, or what hopefully will become a positive, there are a lot of young players out there for us. What do you think they'll take away, not only from playing against a side like Derby, but playing in an arena like this?
Yeah, and this is where they need to. This is where they want to get to. They should want to play in this environment every week. So I go and look back at the Bolton game where we was 3-0 down after 10-15 minutes or something like that. This was a bit different today, so it's a different learning curve for us. At Bolton away, it was more of a football, being in opposition, slots, good movements. Today was about duels, the other side of football, what you need. So yeah, we're disappointed today. I think the boys will learn from it. They've been brilliant all season, and it's something that we'll analyse on Monday and try and put right for the game at home against Fleetwood.
When games like this do happen for us, which I mean hasn't been the case very often at all for us this season, how big a role do you feel like you have post-match? Maybe not straight away, but in the days that...
Yeah, well, we have to. My role would be to obviously try and pick the boys up. We'll analyse it on Monday, like we always do, and learn from it. You have to learn from it. The gaffer and the staff in their detail, even though we're not really playing for anything, they don't want to brush anything under the carpet. We want to learn. And these players want to get to this level, so me and the senior players will pick the boys up and obviously analyse my own performance as well, and try and improve and do better for the Fleetwood game.
And just finally, you've touched on them already, but just a word for the fans who are over in that corner. They packed it out and they made a lot of noise, didn't they?
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously disappointed. Disappointed for them to come all this way and not put on a performance for them. But they were brilliant. They clapped us at the end. They were loud, and we're just gutted for them. But we thank them, and they stayed behind and clapped. They know what the boys are doing. All in all, it's been a good season for the boys. They've got a lot of young players who are learning on the job, and them fans have been brilliant, supporting us all season, and they will continue to do that.